Might as well talk to the peoples
Right.
first.
I have reached the 20th floor. How should I proceed?
I thought you specialized in scouting, Wolf.
My apologies. I performed much better in the city.
It's fine. Check in with Doc. I bet he can help you out.
Huh.
Can you tell me more about the learning program you mentioned before?
Wait, what?
Like how'd you learn to speak?
Through an extensive battery of conversations with the researchers who doubled as my instructors. To acquire literacy, I was provided a steady stream of website text and ebooks. I
And
understand it
ebooks.
was largely similar
Ebooks.
to the process through which a human child learns language.
You're pretty well spoken for a 3-year-old.
For the first year, I was effectively an infant. Rapid progress occurred only after I received text reading capability. With digital data, there is no need to read text one letter at a time. I am capable of processing plain text at a speed of 60 megabytes per minute.
And that's pretty fast?
Yes, it is not simply a matter of text search. Advanced cognitive reasoning is required to truly understand the intent behind the words.
What did you talk with your teachers about?
Miscellaneous matters, breakfast table greetings, the structure of elementary particles, the challenges resulting from rapid globalization, recent trends in popular music. However, as
Oh, this is like. Oh, I remember
means
this.
as
Same.
in a way, dust
And-
unknown. There-
God damn it.
Can you tell me more about like how'd you
Oh, this
I
is just
understand
repeated
it was
dialogue.
largely similar to the
Okay, nothing new for
process
Wolf.
the with di-
and that
Yes.
what did you
Missile, however,
Oh,
on
God.
the
Oh,
the
God.
memes I encountered on the web as my mind grew.
say
Dust
and
unknown.
ever
There come.
Hey Doc, what can you tell me about the carbon nanotubes used in artificial muscles? I know they're the real key behind the proliferation of cyborgs, but
Well, a carbon nanotube, or CNT, is a sheet of carbon graphite formed like a tube. They range from 15 nanometers in diameter all the way down to under 1 nanometer. 1 nanometer, you recall, is 1/1 billionth of a meter. Quite small. As you've likely seen, the carbon atoms that make up the sheet are organized in a 6-point ring shape. These hexagonal structures are connected to each other on their edges.
Excuse
sort of
me.
like a soccer ball.
Precisely. Such structures are known as Buckminster fullerene. CNTs were discovered by accident while
Excuse
scientists
me.
were researching other fullerenes. CNTs have assorted properties, each with the potential to drive vast leaps in industrial technology. Consider, for example, that the conducting properties and resistance to strong currents far outclass copper. They have great mechanical strength and can be shaped into incredibly thin form factors, all of which can directly contribute to improving integrated circuits. Furthermore,
Hoodie off.
the atomic links in sp2 carbon are the strongest of all types of atoms.
That feels nice.
Its tensile strength is greater than even diamond. All that, and its weight is only half that of aluminum. It is also quite elastic,
Out of aluminum?
making
What?
it ideal for bomb-proofing vehicles, buildings, and other structures.
Sounds like some kind of wonder material.
There have been numerous plans drawn up for orbital elevators in the past. The problem being that no material was strong enough to make them practical. CNTs make such dreams one step closer to reality. You can change their structures by using the right power voltage, and they can withstand temperatures between minus 190 and plus 1500 degrees centigrade. They feature a large surface area and an empty space within the tube. This allows for such things as fuel and catalysts to be stored inside. It's that
Fuel.
particular trait which has enabled the development of fuel cell-infused artificial muscles.
Oh,
Straight
God.
out of sci-fi.
Well, truth is stranger than fiction. Scientists are currently expanding upon all of... Historically, mass manufacture was deemed too difficult, the costs astronomical.
Practical manufacturing methods were established in the early 2010s, but the Patriots hushed that up.
Indeed. And now that it's out in the wild, we are finally well and truly in the carbon nanotube.
Okay.
Okay, next time then. If you ask me, no Japanese garden's complete without cherry blossoms. I hear a lot of towns in Japan are full of cherry blossoms in the springtime. They have picnics under them, drink sake and stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Food culture is about a lot more than just what you eat,
You know.
Hey, how about we all go to Japan for cherry blossom season? You know, once you're done there.
Sounds good to me. Once
I'm done.
Ever eaten Cambodian, Courtney?
What? That's a little random.
Apparently that's where Monsoon's from, originally. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Not sure how this could be important.
Important, but...
Well, the two Cambodian dishes I know best are amok and something called pong ti con. Amok is fish covered in coconut milk and other flavorings and wrapped in banana leaves.
Yeah, I like this more than the duck tour.
Both in looks and taste. Definitely recommended. If you like fish.
And the other?
Pong ti con? It's also known as balut in some countries.
Ew! God damn it,
Vietnam
no!
and the Philippines, too. Well, you know how I try to keep an open mind about other countries' cuisine. But balut is definitely a love-hate thing.
Heck yeah.
So, what is it?
Well, it's basically a boiled duck's egg. But the embryo's fertilized, so there's this duck-like thing inside.
Yeah, exactly.
I've tried a lot of odd foods in my time, but that's where
Where I draw the line.
Don't be so picky, Courtney. Maybe it tastes better than it looks.
No!
Okay. How about you try it first, then?
Sure. Once I'm done here, we'll all have to go out for it together.
Deal. You better make it back and keep that promise, Raiden. I'll watch you eat it, at least.
Oh god.
Wimp. I am looking forward to ending this, though. Wouldn't mind getting my old jaw back. Would be a little hard to eat normal food without it, you know.
You could always use a straw.
Straw can't help, woman.
Remember now, Raiden.
I got it, Doc. I got it. I'll bring back all the flash memory you can handle.
Holographic memory.
Holographic
Very
memory.
different from standard semi.
Yeah. But it's still solid-state storage, right?
SSD.
Well, yes, but they are perhaps more. Holographic memory utilizes the same optical interference.
Right. That image is used to appear 3D.
Traditional media reads and writes
And that gives you...
speed. It can read. It is also for battle.
Beats having a...
Oh god.
You know, I visited a garden like that once, in Japan. The Kairakuen, in a city called...
Kairaku-in.
Really nice. Taxi ride there was murder, though. I figured the cabbie wouldn't be able to speak English, so I gave him a map. But he still got totally lost. I think he probably got confused because the map was in English. I didn't think that'd be a problem, since it's not like the place names are any different. But apparently, the guy couldn't even read the English alphabet. Pretty weird hilt Sam had on his blade.
It had some kind of explosive charge built in. Helped him unsheath quicker. A cheap trick if you ask me.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
know
it
about that.
was, but he
It did cut your arm off.
Besides, if you get down to it, just being a cyborg's not exactly fighting fair, is it?
Maybe not. But I'm not saying any and all science isn't fair.
It's weird how the blade pointed downward, too. I thought samurai swords always pointed up.
It could be to help him unsheath it faster. Maybe it's part of the original Uradachi style. Something Rodriguez invented over in Brazil.
An underhanded blade for an underhanded fighting style, huh? I like it.
Guess all the staff's already gotten out.
Probably. There's an evacuation notice for the entire neighborhood, in case you can't exactly have civvies running about with cyborgs blowing the place up all around.
I'm not complaining. This way I won't have... Too bad the cyborgs didn't go with them. I'm not even here to fight them.
Yeah, but if you're expecting to find the guys behind all this, you're probably too
late.
I know. I'm just here to get the brains back. Anyone who ran this
I gotta
operation
get them brains back.
stood by and let it happen. I'll deal with it later.
All these precious
Wouldn't be
brains.
much of a warrior if you start... Those guys?
Such as...
Well, I mean, just World Marshal's got an iron grip on the government, but you can bet them once you've rescued those brains, they can start World Marshal's stock will plunge and...
Demoted. It's gotta be a guy who...
Alright,
The way Monsoon was talking, taking them out.
Two Zondots coming right up. Get off! Ah! Bullseye! Alright, what next? Ah, whore! Get off! Quick slice. Bullseye! Ugh! Get all them Zandatsus. Oh, I sliced the actual arm. Get off! Now what? Alright. We got that A, son. We got that A. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some stealthy, but the big problem is there are 2 fucking gorillas around here. So...
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Let me see what's its walk cycle. Let me see what the hell is its walk cycle. Scratching your ass there. Get off! Red phosphorus grenade? Hollow chip. Come on, look at the holographic chick. You suspect nothing. You don't suspect a box. There you go. God damn, bitch! Oh my god, this freaking bitch of a gorilla! No! You ruined my stealth, you bastard! And you ruined my goddamn perfect. Hate you. Freaking ass gorilla. There's another one over here. Oh god. Raiden? More data storage? What the fuck is this? Is there anything else I'm missing? Wait a tick. I know I could climb this tower. Oh god, oh god, Wait, you can climb this tower. Wait, what the fuck? Did you climb it once before? I know I climbed it once before. Climb into this. Oh god. Oh god. Squirrely as like platforming controls. I see the challenge. Forget it. I know you can climb it, but fuck it. This mode is like, this thing is like squirrely. I don't want to deal with this. Red phosphorus grenade?
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Reach the elevator. I want to see if I could climb it again. Oh, well, I screwed myself over.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries.
Oh, it is getting dark. Let me open the lights a bit.
I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.